Signed, you can see here Ashwini Gupta Memorial Inter-School Speech Competition. As the word suggests you, this is a speaking competition, so you are not supposed to read your script, right? You have to be careful while presenting it. Like three things we will be judging you. That is your subject matter, that is your pronunciation, be it in Hindi or English. That's why from Hindi side Shaluji and from English side I will be judging you. And then third is your, as I am using my hands, my eyes, my body. Yes, so these are called gestures. Okay? So this is supposed to be there in any speakers. These three things. This is the criteria laid down by, given to us by those who will be there in district level competition. Okay? These three things will be observed by them. And now I take my seat and hand over this mic to you all candidates. Okay.
But it has the capacity to destroy the future. A very wonderful morning to one who is present here. Today, I am standing in front of you all to express my views and want to thank my teacher for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Drugs are the chemical substances which have an effect in our body. There are two types of drugs. One is legal and the second one is illegal. Legal drugs are basically the medicines which we use in our everyday use for various problems in our body, such as body ache, headache, etc. These are used to cure our body ailments. But the illegal drugs are the ones that are used to get into the state of intoxicated. These help people to lose their senses and forget everything. Consumption of such drugs is illegal and can have adverse effect in our body. It can affect us both badly and mentally and physically. Young people often started with just tasting these drugs and then end up by getting addicted to it. They do this due to various reasons. They consume it sometimes because of unfair expectations and stress. But its effect in the long run can damage their brain, liver, etc. Students also get into this drug addiction when they are failed to get emotional support. So they turn themselves towards drug addiction to calm their agitation and anger. Poverty is also one of the reasons behind this drug selling network. Drug sellers target students and make them addicted to drugs. Initially, they give drugs to the students for free, and once they get addicted, they start charging them. They also targeted the poor children and made them sell drugs. They all sell drugs to earn some money. Drug consumption makes students mentally and physically weak. It makes students depressed. At last, I would like to say that even when you have made a mistake by chance or choice or by being forced, there is always a U-turn possible. Keep up hope. It takes courage to return, and you can say no to drugs and return to life. And there will certainly be a future for you. Thank you for giving me your precious time and listening me carefully.
नमस्कार, मैं अर्विश शर्मा कक्षा 11वीं ई की छात्रा आज आप सभी के समक्ष नशा मुक्ति पंचकुला पर अपने विचार प्रकट करने जा रही हूँ। नशा एक ऐसी सजा है जो ना कि हम अपने आप को देते हैं बल्कि घर परिवार दोस्तों को भी देते हैं। नशे की लत को सजा इसलिए कहा गया है क्योंकि किसी प्रकार का नशा सेवन करने से स्वयं को शारीरिक रूप से बल्कि मानसिक रूप से भी बीमार कर लेते हैं। आपने ये कहावत तो सुनी ही होगी, शराब करती है सबको खराब। अगर इंसान ड्रग्स ना ले, जो इसका आदी है, अगर वो ड्रग्स ना ले तो वह चिड़चिड़ा हो जाता है और कभी ना कभी तो उन्हें दौरे भी पड़ने लग जाते हैं। कुछ समय पहले एक सर्वे के दौरान ये पता चला है कि 10वीं कक्षा के छात्र नशे करते हुए पाए गए हैं, जो कि ये हमारे समाज के लिए बहुत खराब बात है। हमारे रीति रिवाजों को क्या हो गया है, पता नहीं हमारे रीति रिवाजों को क्या हो गया है। बिना शराब के तो शादी त्योहार लोगों के लिए फीके हो गए हैं। बड़े बड़े लोग नशा करने में अपनी समझदारी समझते हैं और आजकल के युवा इसको फैशन समझते हैं। मैं पूछती हूँ कि कौन है वो लोग जिन्होंने ये नशा बनाया। मैं पूछती हूँ कि कौन है वो लोग जिन्होंने ये नशा बनाया, ये घर चलाने का तेजाब बनाया। हम में से किसी के पास इसका जवाब नहीं है। तो क्या नशा मुक्त पंचकुला का निर्माण नहीं होगा? डॉक्टर अब्दुल कलाम कहा करते थे कि तरक्की और देश की तबाही युवा के हाथ में है। तो अब देर किस बात की है? जंग का ऐलान करते हैं, जंग मनमस्ती खिलाफ जो हमें नशों की ओर आकर्षित करती है, जंग उनके खिलाफ जो हमें जिन लोग उसके खिलाफ नशा का प्रचार करते हैं। तभी तो होगा अंतिम निर्भर पंचकुला का निर्माण। अंत में मैं अपने विचारों को विराम देती हुई 2 पंक्तियों में कहना चाहूँगी। ना मांगते हैं रोजी रोटी, ना मांगते हैं तुमसे प्यार, रोक लगा दो नशे पर, खुश रहेगा संसार। धन्यवाद।
All present here today, I, Shivangi of class 11th F, is going to deliver a speech on the topic drug-free Panchkula. The worst form of abuse for the human body comes from drugs. They destroy a person from inside outwards. It starts affecting the organs, eventually reaching the brain, and can even become more fatal when taken in a large quantity or for a long time. Drugs are usually taken because they seem to be a temporary solution of a problem, or they provide solace by calming the senses, but that also shows how detrimental they can prove to be one's health. Playing with the nervous system can never turn out to be a good in the longer run. There are various forms of drug abuse, or as the bigger term is known, substance abuse. It entails drugs, alcohol, and everything that makes a person high and calms their senses, rendering them inactive for a couple of days or hours. The biggest myth related to drug abuse is that people who do it lack moral values, which is not the case. Any person who get addicted to drugs willingly or unwillingly. The problem is some don't find the harm it does to their health till it is very late. Fight against drug abuse has been one of the most difficult struggles for mankind because getting other people to agree that drugs have a bad long-term effect is very difficult. Many people believe that there is absolutely nothing bad about the intake of drugs because they keep in mind only the present situation. There are various ways by which we can make our district Panchkula drug-free. First, talk about it. Talking about the cons of drugs abuse may help you or your family come out of the misconception that drugs do not harm the functioning of the brain. Talking about it will also bring out other myths that are related to drug intake and can open the eyes of many who usually treat it as a very casual thing. Putting a thought into the drug-taking habit of the Indian society will help us curb the use of drugs and promote healthy living. Second is NGOs. There are NGOs which work towards spreading people don't even know that they are addicted to a particular drug. NGOs have more reach and with the help of volunteers, they go to different places to spread the message against drug abuse. Third one is push yourself. Once you get to know that you are not at a very good place, try and quit. It may take a while to get used to it. You may feel like giving it to the cravings, but just be strict with yourself. Also, we can talk about it. There are chances that you may slip into depression and that will only make the situation worse. Fourth one, rehabilitation centers. There are various rehabilitation centers across the country which will help individuals in their fight against drug abuse. They help a person to get out of the habit by decreasing the dose gradually and eventually getting rid of the habit gradually. Supporting the fight against drug abuse will not only help you save other people's lives but will also bring to forth the real problem and the understanding of how deeply embedded it is into our culture. Drug abuse can be looked at as an enemy of the society. It is eating up the youth. It is engulfing more and more people every single day and getting rid of it should become our first priority. Most of the time, people start taking drugs because they can't find anyone to talk to. Be that one guiding light for them and get them out of this awful accident. Thank you.